Guys, they said Queen Naomi's mother breaks down in tears as all her efforts to console Queen Naomi was in vain. Because some people are saying that maybe the reason she have been like that, because they say since then Queen Naomi have been devastated. She have been asking God, where have she gone wrong? What is it that she did not do well, that you did not even show her this? You know, one thing about life is this. No matter your level of spirituality, anything that God wants to happen will happen. It will happen. That you pray too much, you see things before they happen and all of that. That one that God wants to hide from you, He will hide it from you. They say Queen have been so devastated, over this whole incident. Now we are hearing that every day they keep increasing the number. And that is one thing that is getting to her so much, so badly. But if you check it, you might be I'm thinking that the numbers are not as big as they are saying it. Now, there is this information they said KBSC have told the people that have been recording all of this that he really needs to see the families involved. Because with that, you will be able to know the number of people, the actual number of the people that lost their own, you know. Because right now, a lot of people will be claiming that, yes, so it happened to me, it happens to me. I'm not trying to say that it did not happen, but you know that when things like this happen, a lot of people will want to utilize the opportunity due to the fact that there will be compensation and all of that, you know, and no amount of compensation will be able to replace the life of a child. No, there is no amount of compensation, but I believe that they should slow it down. The way this thing is going, they should slow it down because it's really affecting her. I'm not saying that it shouldn't affect her, but the fact remains that she did not mean any harm. She was doing something good, something that they say she have been doing. They say she have been crying, asking God, so she will go to prison because of doing the work we sent her to do. Because this thing that she have been doing have been giving her happiness. She have been putting smiles on the faces of a lot of people. People have been appreciative of her efforts. This is the one that we are seeing, this children fund fair. There are a lot of people whom they said Queen Naomi is paying for their school fees. There are some people that are learning handwork in one way, in many places that she paid for. There are people that, as a matter of fact, she is helping a whole lot of people. But I don't know. This is life for you. Anything can happen at any time. And that is why I keep telling you that nobody knows tomorrow. No one can be sure of what will happen to him or her by tomorrow. Nobody know. Even in the next 1 minute, in the next 1 hour, you will not know. And I see this as an accident. It's not an intentional something. They say she have been crying. Her mother have been trying to tell her that it is not your fault. Her mother have been trying to tell her that you have Tadenikawa to take care of her because they say she have even fallen sick over this. Yesterday, when the news of a woman that lost 2 children got to her, they say she slumped and they have to rush her to the hospital. But my question is, why is it that up till now, there have not been concrete results or evidence of those hoodlums? Yes, they said the number of the children increased drastically, but that is not the main cause of the stampede. There was an attack when they wanted to close the gate of that area. And it was during that process that all of this thing happened. How come up till now? I don't know, but that is not what we're talking about. What we're talking about right now is that Queen Naomi should try to know that she should try to hold herself. They said even Paropo have gone to tell her that, look, it has happened, and it is not your fault. We all know you to be a philanthropist, a helper, someone that likes to put smile on people's faces. That this thing happened to you does not mean that it is the end of your life. No, it is not. Just know that it is an accident. And you can't blame yourself forever because of it. They said Reverend Esther Ajayi have also gone to the hospital to let her know that God is alive. That God knows that this thing will happen to her. And since God did not expose it on time, it simply means that it is destined to happen. Queen Naomi's life is, I don't know. Her life is different. Everything about her is different. Both good or bad or everything about her is quite different. And one thing some people should know in this life is that no one can change his or her destiny. You might try, but destiny remains destiny. And I believe that the day they created her, it has been written that a day like this will happen. But thank God it happened while she was trying to do good. Because had it been she have gone there to do a campaign for people to vote for her for one post or the other, it would have been a different case altogether. Or maybe she have gone there to vote, to campaign for Kabiesi's position. It would have been a different case altogether. She went there to do what she have been doing, which is making children to smile, helping the less privileged, making sure that those parents who cannot afford Christmas clothes for their children, that their children have something to wear, that they have something to eat. And with 5,000 naira, at least they will buy, if not 2 cups of rice, and they'll be able to cook for that Christmas. Is it a crime? Is it something bad? Is it something that worth reprimanding? Or is it because it turned out like this? To tell you the truth, the way people are taking this thing, the way people are taking it, especially those people that are being paid by those oloris to spread false rumors, to say things that did not even happen, to exaggerate words and the things. But one thing I do know is that as long as God liveth, the truth will surely come out, and this too will pass. It will pass. Yes, people buy because of it, but it's not the end of the life. It's not the end of this world. And I pray that God will give those people that lost their own heart to bear the loss, and also help Queen Naomi to recover from this faster. That is what we are hearing. No, don't forget that these are all alleged, speculated information. Okay. Bye. I love you. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.